Welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. I'm Dear Darling, and from the unexplored depths, we will prove if we are truly trash or treasure. Well, last time we found out what our next calling is. To get our home back, we need to get the treasure back on this cereal box back, which methinks the treasure probably doesn't exist, but we're roped into it anyway, so here we go. But we're talking to Prawnovan, who definitely is not the shark, but absolutely is the shark. And we're just seeing what wares he has in store. So the barb hooks, which I don't think we found a useful. No, there is a useful. It's for one of the upgrades of a grappling hook, if I recall. But we've not got it, so it's useless for us right now. I'm walking it. These things can let you reel in bad guys with your little spear there. They'll probably break it after one use, though, so buy along. Real heroes buy in bulk. I keep slipping into Cockney every time I try and do a New York accent. I am walking it. I can't do it. Real heroes buy. That's so Cockney. Real heroes buy in bulk, bub. Don't be stingy. That's will let you carry more barbed hooks at once. Perfect for the kind of psycho who's always it's so Cockney. He's always getting in a fight to fish. Hey, New York deli, something like bodega, right? Gonna keep it real with you. I have no idea what this thing is, but it's super shiny, so I'm gonna charge a lot for it. This thing's so gross, dude. So gross, dude. I'll give you a discount. Just please get it off my shelf. These things are tasty as frick, and everyone loves them. Just a single bite makes me feel totally restored. Know what I'm saying? This feels kind of unethical. I got a little haha as you have. Sorry, kid. You're not getting this back until you get me that treasure. Okay, so I want the stainless relic. I don't know how much junk we have. 18 for... That's 4,000 right there. Oh, yeah, sell them all. Maybe it has some value. Chip claw. Ah, okay, so these all... What? The pristine pearl is worth 100. So that's enough for me to get this. Do you just sell stuff from up here? I guess so. You got nothing to say? Who are you? Leaving the city in today's climate. How frightful. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find our treasure and come back in one piece. Father Levy. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. I don't know if we've even seen your church. Heavens, what excitement. I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? Yeah, okay, so maybe you're a Valley accent, I don't know. You know, followers. People who follow me around. Just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? No, I'm a social media loser. I forgot what your voice was. Oh boy, a real life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about as it books in a little crablet. Do you think we'll find a shark, or a bobbit worm, or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of a drain? I really hope not. Latuna? Nema, that's it. Just drifted into town, and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd have all just rolled over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. If that old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone who gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland. Only the CEO's shellfish car. The largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own two claws, all trash that makes its way to Newcastle City goes through Roland. He's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Co. owns most of the buildings in town by now, and charges are pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So, taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, well, I can think of a whole lot. I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But nothing about Roland. We gotta make tracks toward that treasure. That museum curator told us to head to the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. I can't remember your voice. Your voice reminded me of Sonic. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland.
Your idol? You like that guy?
Course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing, save a clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations, and he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own.
Well, why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then?
You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. Free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition, yeah. No monopolies here. You still got more to say.
The free market?
You betcha. Radical new economic philosophy that's sweeping through the educated community these days. How to explain it?
By the fact that anyone can compete on the open market means that competition is bred and there's not a monopoly where businesses can determine the value of their own goods because there is no other comparison stick and no one else to turn to if people are sick of your own service, right? Something like that.
Well, you probably noticed there's some people that live on top of a city on the upper crust, and there are others living down below in the dark and stinky lower crust.
Yeah, it doesn't seem super fair.
That's what the unenlightened say. In a world of people complaining about unfair, free market economics dares to ask, what if things are just meant to be this way? People, perhaps I'm meant to live on the upper crust because I'm super cool and attractive and good at doing business. And the lower crust is only so stinky because a lot of stinky crabs live there who don't know how to invest.
What's invest?
Geez, kid, I ought to be charging you my consultant rate. We can talk shop another time. We gotta get over Grove and start tracking down this treasure, you know.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool. Oh dear, well that was quite the clamour, I say. It's not every day you get to go claw to claw with Roland.
I didn't know it was going to cause such a commotion.
Oh, ho, ho. Well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to the old buddy.
So I guess this is the cast of NPCs we're probably going to get used to, right?
He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch.
Well, even for an ultra-capitalist like Roland, a surely museum is good for bringing in tourism, right? You gotta think about the tourism money.
As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Head out to the north of the city. Head out of the city and keep travelling north. You'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Oh.
Okay, I was like, you have more to say?
Honey, you don't.
What I do want to do is I do want to go back to the blacksmith, who's over here. See if we can get another upgrade. While we're here, we might as well. Upgrade fork. 2! Outrageous. Also, could definitely see that coming, to be fair. I love the music of the Undercity, by the way. I still don't really know how to switch around adaptations. All the upgrades you have are pretty good, but 1,000? So we need 2,500 to increase that other thing. That's only 100, so I see no reason to actually sell the pristine pearl. Okay, I guess we'll save the progress. No, what? Oh, is it if we enter this place without a shell on? Hold on, so press the wrong button. Because I feel like we should have a Finborn. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Someone else to talk to? How have I not spoken to you? The end is nigh, I tell you, nigh. You there, young man. I trust you made proper preparations for the apocalypse. The apocalypse what? Oh dear. The entrance of our youth. The apocalypse. The end of all things, big and small. Cities collapsing, crabs devouring crabs, fish learning to drive. And of course, the gunk. The gunk? Indeed, no one knows where it came from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home, and chokes the light of life out of whatever it spreads. And surely, before long, he'll cover even the city. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, what should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Huh? Are you sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Call me crazy, are you? You'll see. You'll all see. I wonder if that's foreshadowing that this place is mild spoilers for Hollow Knight, I suppose. Get infected with a gunk at some point. A chip claw. Ocular duckly. How do we get up? Oh, we can see the shark thing you use as a whatchamacallit. No comment on that. Okay. Can we do anything about your whole stitch here, huh? I love a line of thanks, it probably won't. Excuse me? I don't know how we get up again. Is a prob. Oh. I guess this way. I don't know if we can do anything about the Romeo and Juliet story, which they had going on, but okay. Let's test out this feature. Shell insurance. Yes. Shellfish to Shires has insured your thimble. No, I just popped it off for no reason. Alright. Onward to the journey we go. I guess it's all cleared up now. No more construction working over here. Bartleby Shoals. Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. But you've really got us all fired up. He's going to regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. Vive la revolution. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. That reminds me of a character. So says something. So says soundly something something. But I can't think of what character I'm thinking of. From a different media property. I think I'm thinking of Deadly Premonition. Which I've not played, I've only watched Northern Lion play, but still. Welcome to Carcinia Heights. Luxury homes are luxury views of a luxurious upper crusters yearning for a life of luxury. Oh, okay, so this is where the upper crust. Home start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. Insane price. Wow, real life treasure hunt. Right in our own city. Tales of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance? Maybe if I hurry, I can snag novelization rights. You aren't headed out to the open ocean to look for the treasure? Shall no. I moved up here just to avoid all that sort of ruckus. Let all them clout chasers get killed themselves killed for all I care. Fair enough. I guess we're technically one of them. Hey, where'd you find that fork here? Oh, this thing? I just ran into it by the shore. I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. I'm sorry, it's not for sale. Come on, kid. I could use a good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000. I kinda need it, sorry. What? And leave a poor vulnerable club like me out in a current like that? 4,000. Wait, you went down? I'm a haggler. Okay, not a good one, I would say. Oh, is Urchin back yet? Still no sign of him. I told him heading out into the sands between was a bad idea. And that boy and his get-rich-quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing alright. Madge, another one of his carbon monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. We have a decency to take these outcasts in. The least they could do is build some nice-looking buildings. Asylum seekers? Quite so. At this rate, our pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by these hideous, high-density housing, and we don't know who's to blame. The poor people. Oh. Sorry, it's a third person. The poor people. The poor people. Just so. Caraway. Caraway's a name which sounds familiar, but from like a different media property. Right, so we're in the suburbs right now? Where the elite live. Wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. I mean, God, no way. What's up? I totally feel the same way about sardines. No way. Do you want to kiss a little bit? What? 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 Huh? Huh? Absolute disasters. You lot. Okay, well. I suppose that way is onwards to a grove, but right now I'm just kind of... What? Oh, okay. That bounced me at such a weird angle, it actually kind of freaked me out for a second. What? Huh? Oh. Is that meant to do that? I guess so.
Any little secrets around here? I've got a secret, I wanna keep it, 'cause I got a secret, I got a secret. Trash stay still finds a way to surprise me after all this time. How fun it'd be to swim all the way up to Trash Island as it passes by. I bet you come back with richest crab in town. Ah, but no one's that strong a swimmer. And worst case scenario, you just get stuck up there. Well, you'd have all the trash in the world. The price you pay for financial infamy. Oh, we'll probably get another umami upgrade at some point. We've got a few minutes. I think that's probably enough time for us to get down here. Ah, so we had to go via the Undercity outwards. That's what's going on. Hey, despite it all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns out in the open ocean. What's, you know, silver linings. Just don't like it, Rita. Brighten up, Babs. Walter and Shelley will be pulling a good trash for us once they become scrappers. Scrap. It's what my Walter save here with me. Not out in the scuttle put among the muck, and who knows what else. Oh, it's a Babs. I thought it was a Bob for some reason. Bobs. Come to the city, he said. It's safe inside a reef, he said. In fact, a lot of good that is if we can't afford a place inside the walls. Oh, it's still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What? You don't trust the scent markers? Have a lot of faith in technology. Is that squad? No, here's some people, random people. A lot of talk about any end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up the crab's minds come out to gunk us up too. Well, you know, so they say. Y'all figure out stuff is really true? Who gives a ship? My rent goes down soon. Well, I can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. Oh, my rent doesn't go down soon. So true, brother. So true, brother. Oh, I like how we can roll in a thimble. The sands between. Heck yeah, I've never been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Sorry, Enchanted Grove. Anything over here? Ooh, Pagorus Ravenous? Where? Huh? So there's a beast out there, I think, immediately as we start walking, is my guess. So, you're serious about this treasure hunt title after all? Of course I am. It's the only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I've half suspected you to lose your nerve, I say. The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Oh, well, whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. I love, by the way, the subversion of a trope that this Kril is basically the not unwanted hero, but the unwilling hero. I'm not even sure if you're a hero, really. Like, what are you doing? Like, the only thing that he's going to accomplish at the end is get his shell, but presumably he fixes stuff a long way. I don't know. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. Brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Core. And west? Oh, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. A captain's map has pointed us north towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. So the west is where Progress Ravenous is, I suppose. Oh, whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in the treasure hunt thingamajig, but that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. Oh, what I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slopping you right out of a shell and eating your whole. See these archers? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job setting routes to nearby areas. Setting? Yup, laying down a sensor he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Oh, wait, who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the archers, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. I see. Right. Oh, a broken arch over there. Okay, so we are forced to basically go this way to the grove. That, and this is the uncharted territories. Keep your wits about you out there, kiddo. Seen a lot of good folk get guarded up on the way to Indiana Grove. I kind of want to see this guy, for realsies, you know. Oh, that's Pagros or Ravenous? I want to see what you are. Oh my word. I see. Gotcha. Well, on that note, I'm going to round this episode up here, I think. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been another Crab's Treasure, and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope you see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. What a very scary beast, huh?